Jamal Niaz here with the main man himself, David Feldman. Groundbreaking event here in Spain, in Marbella. First event on DAZN as well. For so many reasons, this is huge. Conor Mcgregor'S at the forefront alongside you as well. Just talk me through the excitement levels for this one. It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, man, it's amazing. You know, there was a lot of steps to get where we were, and we climbed a lot of steps to get here. And I think we're really in a great position in combat sports right now. Sold out arena here, our first event in Marbella, Spain, which isn't the biggest market. When we go to Madrid, it's going to be over. First event on DAZN. Our partnership with them is just going to be amazing. Conor McGregor's been an unbelievable ambassador and partner for us. So, I mean, things are really just lining up, and the announcements we're going to have in the next couple of weeks are really going to shake the game up, a lot more than it already has. And I'm just so excited, man. It's like, you come here, you work your ass off for 6 years to get here, and now all the excitement around this event is just unbelievable. You
mentioned the Madrid one briefly on stage, the Bernabeu. 50 to 60,000 seats sold is the target. From your perspective, there's got to be some mega stars on that one. I know I'm not asking which mega stars they would be, but are those guys that haven't even fought in bare knuckle yet?
Yeah, absolutely.
Crossover guys.
I mean, it's some guys, that are here, and some guys that we're going to groom up, and all the excitement that we're going to have around just different things we're going to do, and then the 4 new guys that we're going to mention and sign and bring here to Spain is going to be off the hook, man.
Are they ex-UFC, ex-boxing stars?
2 and 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Very well known.
Absolutely. What I'm really trying to do now is get more boxers involved, and I think that's why I was so excited about the DAZN partnership, because they're a boxing platform, really. And now they're going to be able to watch this on there. And I'm telling you, we're going to turn half of their boxing fans into BKFC fans.
100% fastest rising sport on the planet. Now, I know Conor McGregor at the launch press conference, he said he wants to be a player manager. He wants to fight out his contract with the UFC, then he wants to fight in bare knuckle. From my perspective, he's got 2 storylines built in for definitely his opening fight, but I'd like to see him fight both of these guys, Jeremy Stephens and Mike Perry. They write themselves. Their pay-per-view mega buys them. You're going to make a lot of money if McGregor steps into the bare knuckle FC ring.
Yeah, I mean, I love both of those, but I also am considering bringing somebody else in that I really have in mind, that I think for his first one would just be, it could be one of the biggest fights ever in combat sports. Like, really, I have 2 guys that really want to do this. It's just a matter of, look, he has to fulfill his obligation with the UFC. And listen, he might extend. You don't know, because he's had a great partnership with them and they treated him great. So, we'll see what happens. But, man, look, if we have Conor McGregor fight here at BKFC against a marquee opponent, it's game over. The company just skyrockets.
Is he itching to get in there from when you speak to him? Can you see that in his eyes? Like, he really, really wants to get in there as quick as possible?
Every time we talk about this, and he starts shadow boxing every time. It's not just we don't talk. He's like, man, with the bare knuckles. It's really exciting. It's exciting to have someone that's so excited about the sport be one of my partners, because other guys got in, they loved my passion, and they got in because they wanted to make money. He loves this, man. This is really the passion he has and the excitement he has is second to none.
I don't know if you saw, but I did a collab post with Bare Knuckle FC's Instagram channels. I interviewed Nate Diaz a couple of weeks ago, and I spoke about Bare Knuckle FC, and he said how much he loves the live event experience, how much he loves the product, and I did ask him about potentially fighting Conor in Bare Knuckle FC. Now, he wants to be able to take someone down. He doesn't want to be just punching. So yeah, what do you make of that? Do you think you could convince him?
Look, here's the thing about Nate. If you watch Nate Diaz fights, he gets cut every fight, and that's with a glove on. So he's probably thinking he's going to get cut a lot more and get busted up, but that's not actually the case. He's got scar tissue. He's going to get cut, but he said he wants to fight him in a real fight. There's no more real fight in the world than bare knuckle fighting. This is the realest it gets. Now listen, obviously he's unbelievable at jiu-jitsu. He's an unbelievable fighter. He's a legend, and I happen to really like him. He came to one of my fights. We clicked. Awesome guy, man. But we'll see what happens. But just to have all these top guys are now mentioning this and talking about it, it's just amazing, right?
I'm doing a bit of matchmaking for you as well, because I mentioned to Benson Henderson that same night about Bare Knuckle FC, and he's down to fight Mike Perry in bare knuckle. He wants that. Is that someone that you would approach?
Well, I'll tell you that we've had 2 conversations with him so far in the past 2 weeks. So
It'll be down to me then. Maybe I can get a matchmaking fee.
You might have, man. We'll give you a booking fee.
I appreciate that. Final one. Another massive market for you that you've not yet ventured into is Ireland. Now, with McGregor at the forefront, that's just game over. I can see, like, if you get McGregor fighting for you, you've got to do that at Croke Park. You've got to do that. That's an 80,000-seater stadium fight when he makes his debut with bare knuckle, right?
I mean, if he fought in Ireland, they'd have to shut Ireland down, like shut it down for tonight. But listen, we're 100% in either the first or second quarter. We will be in Ireland 100% with our debut fight. It's going to be off the hook. I mean, this is where it all started, in the fields in Ireland, where the families fought each other with bare knuckles. Yeah. That's where I learned about this stuff. And now to go back really to the homeland of it, it's going to be unbelievable.
Arena or a stadium next year? What are you thinking over there?
The 3 Arena.
Okay, yeah. Perfect spot. Can't get better than that. When McGregor made his name for himself in the UFC.
Yeah, he loves it there. But listen, man, there's just so many opportunities opening up for us all over the world. And when I talk to people about how we're going to grow, like we're growing this way. We're getting more and more popular, and we're doing more and more tickets at every event. But we're also growing this way, and we're going to grow this way wider, more than any other company in the world, because we're going to go everywhere. And then we're going to find out what works and where they really like it. We're going to plant our flag and grow it there. And if by doing it that way, I think truly it's worldwide, like everywhere in the world.
I know I said that was the final one. This is the actual final one. This isn't spoilers. I'm not asking for anyone you've had conversations with, but just 5 dream fighters you'd like to see debut in bare knuckle. Who would they be and why?
I mean, love to have had Mike Tyson fight. I mean, I don't even have to explain why, right? I mean, Conor McGregor is it. Alex Pereira, I think that he would be unbelievable at this sport. Tyson Fury would be another one. And then, I'd like to see, actually, you might not understand this one, but I think Ryan Garcia would do unbelievable in this.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, you definitely sell tickets as well.
Well, look, as a promoter, they all had to be top ticket sellers, not just good fighters.
100%.
Yep. Awesome.
Amazing. Appreciate the time. Pleasure.